Hey, what up everyone? I'm Sinnycool and this is Gems of War. And today I have 3 Tower of Doom teams for you. We got the Brown Tower of Doom this week. I got a high level team, a mid level team, and a low level team. First things first though, you need to buy the weapon in the shop if you want to double your Dooms. So Dooms is how you get scored in the Tower of Doom. You find the unlock scroll. You beat the boss room, the Doom room, and you get a Doom, and that is your points. Boons don't matter really. It's the Dooms. The Dooms are what give you your score. So if you want to double the Dooms, you now have to use the weapon that they give you in the shop on your team when you kill the Doom. It doesn't matter for any other room. It's just the Doom, but it's kind of annoying to flip back and forth between 2 different weapons, 2 different teams. But I might do it later on. But I think early on you should just throw the ring on your team and make a 3-troop team, basically, and just throw the ring on the bottom. Just early especially, because the battles are going to go by so fast. It's like, why switch back and forth? Later on, when they're harder, you might want to switch back and forth and do, like, not the Doomed Promised Ring or whatever it's called on the couple of battles before the boss, and then switch to it on the boss. But yeah, you have to use it. You don't get double unlocks, you don't get double lucks, you don't get double heroisms, you don't get double fireballs. It doesn't seem like so far anyway, what I've tested. It's just the Dooms, it's just the boss room. That's the only one you have to have the ring on your team to get double Dooms. And you're going to want to do that because they increase the reward. So you want to make it to the shiny keys, you want to make it to the everything like that at the end. First team here, I used Clockwork Sphinx, which is different and new. It's new rules. We got to do new stuff. 3-person team here. Clockwork Sphinx, Guards Avatar, Sir Quentin Hadley, Doomed Promise Ring. The ring, we're not casting at all. The Doomed Band, or whatever. I called it the Promise Ring. Whatever. Doomed Band. We're not using the Doomed Band. We're going to get up Clockwork Sphinx. We're going to cast it on, like, yellow. And then we're going to cast Guards Avatar. Make sure you have your guard medals on. Sir Quentin Hadley's there to 50% start. And later on, I might switch into, like, a High King Iron Gut team or something like that. But for now, this is fine. Clockwork Sphinx giving armor. Doomed Promise Ring, Doom Band, whatever it's called, is there to double the Doom. If you don't want to use the ring on the battles that aren't the boss, switch to Shield of Erskaya or Mountain Crusher and move it to the top. But otherwise, in the early battles, use that Doomed Band. So, Sir Quentin Hadley, Guards Avatar, but with a Clockwork Sphinx to give it armor, to be a quick mana generator. Cast Clockwork Sphinx on yellow if you can. Alright, so the mid-level team, I went with Chalcedony and Chernobog. So what we're missing here, on the first team we were missing Shield of Erskaya or Mountain Crusher or some sort of mana generation weapon. On this team we're missing Watchful Blade, so if you want to plug in the Watchful Blade whenever you're not fighting the Doom, that is fine. I didn't show it on this video because it was more annoying than anything else to switch back and forth. But to get double Dooms, I have the Doomed Band on the bottom that I bought in the shop. You're going to buy up the weapon in the shop anyway. It's kind of annoying that they're forcing us to use it now, but it is what it is. Chalcedony, Chernobog, Doomed Band is the team. You have to use Geomancer class, which is fine. I think I'm actually going to use this team instead of the other one. It's going to go a little slower, but I'm going to get to level Geomancer. Geomancer is one of the newer classes. If you don't have a class leveled to 100, one of them might be Geomancer. So use this team if you don't have Geomancer to 100. Or even if you do. It's the mid-level team because it uses Chernobog, who's a legendary, making that Dust Plume, that Brown Storm for you. But just cast Chalcedony over and over and over. You can't lose. If you have patience, you will get double the points using the Doomed Band, and you will get all the way to floor 25. Remember, Tower of Doom, follow your scout's advice, right? You're going to have a person or 3 or 5 go up the tower through every single room. They're going to report what's in every single room. You're only going to hit the unlocks, the lucks, the heroisms, the fireballs, stuff like that, okay? The haste. Even now with the heroism, are you really going to want to use a heroism? If you use a heroism, you can't get double the Dooms, right? I'm pretty sure. I haven't used one yet, but that's the theory going around. Don't even use heroisms now, because you want to kill the Doomed... You want to kill the boss with the Doomed Band so you can get double points. If you use a Heroism scroll, you're only going to get 1. I'm pretty sure. So Heroism got a big nerf and is almost unusable now. But Fireballs are still good. Luck's still good. Haste still good. So make sure you grab those. Third team here. Todd Greenwood with the sports. Just triple up on them if you're a low-level player. Now the weapon doesn't matter. You buy it in the shop, you put it on the bottom of the team. If you don't have Lupine's Edge, who cares? Doesn't matter now. You're getting doubled. You never needed that weapon anyway. I barely ever casted Watchful Blade. I barely ever cast Lupine's Edge. The Todd's going to loop and loop and loop on green. Just make sure you are a Spirit Walker, Teller, Caller, whatever the heck its name is. It's also a new class, so if you don't have it on 100, another good team to use here. It's going to take you slightly longer to get through the tower, but who cares? It's super easy. You're never going to lose. So Todd, and Doomed Band would be what I would recommend for low-level players, or just people that want to level up Spirit Talker, Walker, Caller, you know? So yeah, that's what I would recommend. Guard's Avatar early, High King Iron Gut late for high-level players, Chalcedony with Chernobog for mid-level players, and Todd Greenwood with the sports for low-level players. All right, weekly preview coming in an hour or two. Like, share, subscribe. Consider joining. Helps a lot. Tell your guild about the channel. Comment below, and I'll see y'all next time. Peace.